I didn't even check for the antlion grub. But just gonna assume we're not getting it. Hate how quiet it is, man. That's peculiar. See, we had the antlion suppressors in the past couple maps on the highway. There's supposed to be one right here, but it's gone. The bunkers are here, although there should be like a light source showing where that light's coming from, but it's not here. I'm gonna be exploring a little bit more in this area, just because there's a lot more internal stuff around. Curious how they did the rest of this game, because I played the demo a little bit ago, and it mainly just covered everything from the first mission to Nova Prospect. And then at that point, the demo ended. You know, I've never been over here. Kind of curious what they... Yeah, because you're not supposed to actually go over here. You're supposed to go up that hill, through the bunkers, and then up there to the main spot, which is like kind of a nod to Half-Life 1 in terms of layout. So there's an underground part we're supposed to cut through. Oh, they put lights in here now. Or no, the lights... Bro, what is that ambiance? I think the lights were always here. I think it's just they shut them off and popped flares to flush you out. Wow. But of course they're not there. I don't think realistically if the Combine did win, I think that's more haunting to think about, honestly. What if this isn't like a mockery of from the G-Man saying like, while you're wasting your time fighting in Zen, the world ended because the Combine won. I mean, if the Combine won, why would they leave their stuff behind? You know? I think what's more scary to think about? What if nobody won? Something else came to Earth and wiped everybody from existence. But you don't know who it could be, and it's not anyone you've ever faced before. What if there's something worse out there than the Combine? I mean, in the Half-Life universe, that's terrifying, because as far as everyone's concerned, the Combine was the greatest threat. The most dangerous threat. Yeah, well... This stuff reminds me of the cliffside part of Half-Life 1. When you see the jets flying by and you gotta fight that helicopter. There's a similar pipe system on the side of the cliff. Okay. Oh, and yeah, when you get up here, a fast zombie would jump scare you right there. No one there now. See, this part's gonna be eerie for me. Going through Nova Prospect and seeing nobody's there. The ambiance does a lot of work here. I mean, the guy nailed the sound design very well. I don't know if you all heard, but, ever since, so recently the TF2, they released the source code. Valve did. And, modders have been having a field day with the game. And, a couple mods are coming out, and one of them is, Half-Life 2, but you get to play as every single, class member from, TF2. And you can play as a full team as well. I don't know if it's dedicated servers or not. It's probably peer-to-peer connection, or maybe it's something similar to what Synergy does. But yeah, you can play through the full story of Half-Life 2 as the members of TF2, which I think is super cool. Oh yeah, how'd they do? Oh, it's just blown open already. Would have been kind of cool if they maybe, like, a door was open and it led inside, but I get it. Oh, no, pipe puzzle. Quote-unquote puzzle. That's alright. Makes my life a little easier. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of an awkward maze of just hallways. That door's already open. And gone. Seriously, there's just like small things that are changed. I don't know if it's because the guy who made this mod was running into problems where like certain triggers were not working properly unless he deleted a certain item. But I have been noticing like doors missing or open, vents that weren't there before. Not sure if they were added in. I think this blood's normal. It just kind of creates a weird, you know, Mandela effect. It kind of makes you feel like, am I remembering that correctly? Is that what that's supposed to look like? You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. See, the bars might fuck with me because I'm kind of expecting to, like, might confuse me, make me think I'm seeing somebody. Does it still work? Nope. Security cams are offline. Alright. Okay. I think what's going to be super confusing is the section of Nova Prospect where we're helping, or where we're supposed to be helping Alex. I wonder how they're going to handle that. Is the floor still electrified? Doesn't appear to be. Or no. I don't think it's this room. I think it's a later room. Getting it confused with something else. Okay. So quiet. I have a fear of darkness. I definitely know I have a fear of darkness. But I think I don't know what I fear more. I kind of fear darkness and silence. Like, I remember, like, during COVID, I had to stay home because, unfortunately, my job was non-essential. Worked at a theater. And, all of us got, not laid off, but we were forced to stay home for, like, 3 months. I remember being stuck at home. And I hated it. I thought I'd love it. I thought I would, you know, me being a gamer, you know, I love, you know, staying home and playing video games all day long, but it's... I don't know, I think after a while I started kind of thinking... It's just, it feels weird how quiet it is. You got nothing but your thoughts. Nothing but, you know... Nothing but your thoughts, and nothing but you. It just... It just gets very eerie after a while. The piece is nice, but... Yeah, you guys remember this room? The ant-lion king was chilling in here, and we had to fight him. Yeah. Oh, might as well just do this. Make your life easier. It kind of makes me wonder, how exactly the, well, before I go, it just kind of makes me wonder how exactly, if there's a lore to this game, to this mod. I mean, I don't think there is. I think like based off of how, oh my god, I finally got the revolver. I was wondering when this was gonna drop. Oh wait, you know, I could have gotten it earlier. I just didn't get it. Because, the, water hazard, I could have picked it up, but I, neglected to do that. I was just moving through it. I don't know, I don't even know if it was wise enough for me to do some exploring when it was, when there was not the option to. What? Oh, the button's already pressed. Okay. I was just curious. Oh well, we'll just keep going. Was this the... this was the turret section. Oh, I wonder if that fan's blowing. Curious. I can't... What? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, the fan's still blowing. Still programmed to explode? Oh, it is. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat that that still works. I swear, like, these doorways that are, like, blocked off and you can't go through, I'm half expecting to just see something run past. Like, I'm not going to be attacked. They're not going to engage with me. But they are watching me, you know? It's like shit like that spooks the hell out of me. Yeah, this is the area where Dr. Brain was having his ranting and raving about Gordon being bad. Gordon's causing so much damage. It's gonna be awkward going to the Citadel. Still curious about what exactly was meant. You can't even, like, open these doors. That's weird. There's a hallway down there, but there's like there's a lot down there, but I can't access it. That's weird. But still curious about that whole thing with there being ending 1, as if there's multiple endings. Okay. This way. I came from... Right, I came from here, so we gotta go this way. Kinda sucks the security cameras are offline, but I guess if the Combine aren't here, their Combine network isn't here. So... it only makes sense that that's the case. I am very curious how they're gonna handle the Battle of City 17, because, oh, god, remember this room? Oh, you know what's funny? This room was actually used recently in a that's okay. It was used recently in a creepypasta. Like Half-Life 2 creepypasta. I'm curious if there's anything. No, there's nothing up here. Just a creepy area. Yeah. But yeah, this was used in a creepypasta. I think it was like a Gary's Mod horror series. But yeah, you bring a radio in here and it transmissions a strange broadcast. Transmissions. Oh my god. Transmits a strange broadcast. It's an interesting little series. Where does this lead? Oh. This is the cafeteria. This is the cafeteria that actually catches on fire if, I think if you light... I think if you light these explosive canisters, I believe it's like the stoves are on, and it, creates a chain reaction. Oh, so this whole floor is accessible now. There's not much in terms of obstacles anymore. Pretty much go wherever. Yeah, you used to have to go this way, then you had to go this way. There's turrets up there you gotta watch out for. They come up here. There's two guys with a shotgun. And then, oh yeah, another antlion came in here. The Combine were running from them. Let's see here. Yeah, it came from this way. Can I move this? Oh, probably not. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, then we gotta go this way. Cool. So now we're coming up on the area where Alex was. This is where we had to, like, move fast and build something quick because these walls were closing in. But there's no one to control them anymore. So they don't close, they just... Ow. Burning. They just stand... Ow! Damn! The burn radius on those pits are big. That's where Alex is supposed to be. This is where we're supposed to spot us. And open the door for us. Very curious as to how they're gonna play this one. With, no Alex being here. Even the computers are offline. For the most part, anyway. We'll see what it's like upstairs. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. It's just so eerie. You used to see everything like running on conveyor belts. The whole hustle and bustle of this place seemed so active, and now it's just stagnant. And you want to know the freaky part? We're not going to know for certain. But there could just be people rotting in those canisters. And we would never know. Combine erased, but what if no one ever got out of them? Those are just sitting there with bodies inside. It's a bit of a haunting thing to think about. This is where this gate was closed and Alex opened it for us. Would have thought they'd actually, Oh no, we actually do have to cut through the vent because there is no map. This is where we actually end up. No mines, nothing. And this is where we did. Were these windows shattered before? Maybe. Maybe. But, yeah, this is where we were discovering that, Combine ambush was coming on us. Yeah, there's turrets supposed to be here. There's a shield that was, blocking this way. Narrow, tight corridors all over. Yeah, we cut through here. I think we're coming up on the spot where we had to, yeah. This is where we had to wait for Alex. And where Alex discovered that Mossman was a traitor. Supposed to be turrets in here. No turrets, though. Guess we have no reason to stay. And that vent's never opening. So let's go ahead and keep going. There's some blood. That's where we had head crabs greeting us. Okay, this is where the floor is supposed to be electrified, but it looks like it's not. Yeah, it's not. All we need to do is just... Oh, really? Used to be able to just pick those up, I guess not. Alright. This is where zombies were waiting for us, I believe. This was the second area where we held down the fort. Oh, you can actually go into these areas where the Combine came out of, only to see that there's nothing. It's kind of interesting. Kind of silly, honestly. Yeah, they just made these be dead ends. It's weird that, you know, some areas, they didn't mind you, they didn't have you go down. You had to deal with the invisible barrier, but this is where I came from. I think I was supposed to go this way, actually. This underground part, they're supposed to be... Interesting. Underground part's supposed to be where the Combine do another ambush on you. I don't think we have to worry about these lights cutting off, though. Still kind of need the flashlight. This is where we track down where Mossman's hiding out at. Oh, yeah. Just a straight shot to the portal now. And it's already powered up for us. Can't go exploring those other areas. Well, Here we go. This will be interesting. Well, nothing looks different. Security camera's off. Everything actually looks the same. I'm curious now. Oh my god. That's why. Oh, no way. So that means we're gonna come out here and nothing about City 17 will have changed. What the hell? Can't use the elevator. Where the hell do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was supposed to reload a save. I wasn't supposed to. I reloaded a save just to figure out, because I literally couldn't progress. I think, the elevator bugged. But, yeah, this is how it's supposed to go. So... basically just back here, but there's no war going on. No battle. You're just back. That's crazy. So I'm assuming I can jump through this now. Yep. That was impossible before. You couldn't do that before, now you can. I'm really curious how this is going to play out now. This place is completely untouched. I mean... I don't know what we were expecting, honestly. That fence is gone. Oh, jeez. So we're just gonna be going through this, but... I was curious how this was gonna play out. They really... were thorough. There's supposed to be a pit there, and there's not. It's not there now. It really... wow. I mean, they could have done this numerous amount of ways. They literally could have... yeah, that's supposed to be debris there, not a wall. It's all just... like there was no war. No battle. We're gonna be seeing an empty city, untouched. No conflict. That's actually really interesting. I mean, it's not surprising. But, like, it was expected. Still, though, it's just... Yeah, this is the other apartment complex. I don't think you're able to access the top floor here, or maybe you were. Oh yeah, no, there was a dead guy here, and a zombie there. Watermelon. Wow. Bridge is still up. It's not collapsed. I mean, there's definitely signs of, like, you know, Combine in the area and all that, but they're not setting up checkpoints like it's a war zone. If that makes any sense. This is the basement we met some resistance fighters in. We had to clear this top floor. Had to go up here and go room by room. And this room had a Combine command post. That door's locked. Oh yeah, enter through here to get around. Can you jump out this window? Oh, you can't. Lame. Alright. Let's head back downstairs. Guess it was a nurse or medic station. I don't know. Oh wow, this area, these floors would have been blown in. Like there's gonna be a whole bunch of destruction everywhere. Why is that there? Why are you here? That's funny. I guess the modder was like trying to just populate the room with something. Just to make it feel lively, but, you know, continuity error there, but that's okay. It's a mod. Who cares? Oh, yeah, the subway tunnel. Wait, what's over here? Oh, it was this apartment complex. This was the tight corners apartment. Yeah, to clear each floor, and there'd be Metro cops all over. Are we supposed to go this way? I think so. Yeah. There's supposed to be a door there. Once again, no doors. I can see where the cave-in is, but that's okay. Oh, this is the manhack ambush. Yeah, I remember. How are they gonna handle? Oh. Oh, they just straight up. Oh. It's just not a thing. Damn, all that for a single med pack? That's wild. That's wild. Alright. Well. Yeah, because it's all supposed to be like, I think, maybe further down? It's supposed to be... Nope. No cave-in. Oh, wait. What's over here? Oh, so it is caved in. But the Combine blocked it off. Okay. You can hear it in there. That's where you were supposed to unlock the door so that the resistance could get through. Oh, I guess I was low on suit energy. I didn't even realize. Can't go that way. I don't think they're gonna have the bridges, now that I think about it, because... Oh, there's not even an SMG on the countertop here. I remember going through these apartments, and you would actually see, like, an SMG Like a gun left behind by one of the citizens. Yeah, not here. Lots of watermelon, though. That tree branch looks eerie. Guess we enter through here? Yeah. Door's locked. I think this is probably the best part of the mod. The fact that they went through this level of detail to actually, you know, they realized that it wouldn't make sense for there to be a battle of, City 17 if the whole game's empty. So they actually went through the final chapter of this game, and they made sure that everything looked normal. They got rid of all the elements of conflict and war, and they just kept it as if it was never touched. I really appreciate that attention to detail. Although this is still here. But there's no bloodbath down there. It's a normal room. Huh. Yeah, this is where Alex was supposed to show up and join us. I do wonder if the Combine command post is going to be here. It probably... yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Nope. Not here. These areas are still walled off. Balcony up there is still there. Wild. Okay, so this is just like a precinct checkpoint. And the bridge is here. That's where Alex was supposed to get herself captured. Makes sense for the bridge to be here. Because, you know, no one's here to blow it up. But there's no alternative path. I have to take the path down here. No other way. Kinda lame, but I get it. They didn't really... the original game doesn't really have a path beyond that barricade. Oh, okay, the door's already unlocked for us down here. Well, that's nice. Not this one. Man, I'm not gonna like this part. This is the one part I wasn't the biggest fan of in the original game. It's not for this area in particular, it's for another area that we're coming up on in just a moment. This area is fine. I don't really mind it, but it's a thing that's coming up soon that I'm not going to be the biggest fan of, unless they changed it in some way, which I doubt. So we gotta go this way. That was weird. Almost like I winded up a hit with the crowbar. Interesting. Ah. Whatever, we're fine. No, still gotta do this puzzle. Out of my way. Oh, we can pretty much speedrun this. So I'm pretty sure exit's like right here. Yep. This is the part that I'm not a big fan of. This gondola takes forever to get down here. Absolutely forever. But oh well. We'll just go ahead and... Oh, there's no health or, you know, bad recharge station here. Interesting. All right. Bro. Look at how slow that's going, bro. I'm gonna... lower the weight. Moving up. Cool. It may have been the weight of the barrels. Maybe. I don't know. Would this be quiet? I don't know if this would be quiet. It's a little too quiet. Just a little bit. I don't know if it would be that quiet. I know it was a bit louder in the original game. But hey, you know, adds to the eeriness. You know, you never know. He says that there is no jump scares in this game, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Who fucking knows? There's the ladder. Gotta climb up here. And go across here. And then, fuck me. Not go across here. Wasn't there? Oh, yeah. Go here. No. Oh, no. Never mind. Let's go over here. I'm an idiot. Brother, don't do this to me. Brother. Come on. I'm good at video games. I'm good at video games. I swear to God, I'm good at video games. And... maybe they have suit energy over here. There is nothing here. Interesting. I would have thought there would have been something there, but there's nothing there. Fascinating. I believe we're getting close to the sniper section. I'm curious how they're going to make that building look. Is it going to be fucked up, or is it going to be normal? Oh my god. I think they... wow, they actually left the building untouched. Look at that. That's what the building looks like. Untouched. Huh. Let's see what's inside. Kind of sucks that the windows are blocked out, but... oh, how do you get to the basement now? Is there access to the basement? Oh yeah, it's down here. Basement's still flooded, though. No wounded, rebel down here. I think they missed something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Yeah, I remember this section of the game. As a kid, I sucked at it. Oh, I can't open this door? Aw, boo. Hold on. Is there a reason why I can't open it? Oh, come on. That's no reason for me not to open it. Lame. Yeah, no, if it's locations that I've been to or that I know of, you know, that I'm supposed to be able to go to, I don't mind cheating a little bit. Just to see what it looks like, or what it looked like. Continuity error. Again. But it's fine, it's fine. There it is. In all of its grim glory. At least don't have to worry about security cameras now. I don't think there was a way, you know, when Barney said that there was a... oh, no way. I hope it's not walled off. Okay, we may be in the clear then. I do want to see if they did anything with that building. We get to, oh yeah, we gotta cut through this area. Basically going around those barriers because you can't go through them. Are these doors gonna be openable, or do we have to go through them through the side? Oh, no way. Hold on. Oh, thank God. No. Okay, thank God. So, there are signs that the Combine were here, but they looks like it's like they never had to build up so many munitions. Or, you know, I just don't think the Combine would have left so much stuff behind. I feel like they would have either destroyed it all, or, took it with them. If they left. Hence, my theory that, oh yeah, this was the landmine area. Yeah, but if you, it's the same as that one section from, Half-Life 1, where if you set off one mine, the whole thing would just blow up. Wow. Alright, well I guess it's good enough time to go back out, because, yeah, as expected, there's not much here. So then we can exit through here. Navigate out this way. Oh yeah, this leads to the roof. Oh yeah. I almost left out the way I came in, but I think it'd be better for us to see the roof. You know, what we can barely fucking see. There'd be striders down there, you'd be firing rockets at them, there'd be a gunship flying around. Sorry if that sounds weird. Oh, this is the mortar, it's still here. Doesn't function anymore, but it's still here. That's weird. There's supposed to be a window there. Where's the window? Wasn't there supposed to be a window there? Or maybe that wall was destroyed and... I don't remember. There was supposed to be something for the panel there. The panel that controlled the bridge. Alright, so now we can go ahead and exit out of here. And head back the way we came. It would be so fucked up, right? It would be so fucked up if, like, at the end or towards the end of this, they just whip something out, just out of left field. You're in this area, completely isolated, no one is around, nobody to fight, nobody to speak to, you're just entirely on your own, and then an enemy comes out and just attacks you. Bro, that would... I would fucking shit myself if that happened. Yeah, there's nothing. It's so eerie seeing this. There's the building before it got fucked up. Yep, gotta cut through it as usual. Again. I guess they just kind of went for like a liminal feel with the rooms. They tried to be as lore friendly as possible, but I guess they had to make some creative liberties. This is the basement. This is where you started, I think. And then you made your way up. You couldn't use the stairs. You had to use, like, different, means to get up here while you were fighting the Strider. It just keeps popping up. I can't tell if that's like a, you know, like a wink and a nod that, like, maybe, like, Gordon's hallucinating all this. And that, like, Earth surrenders. And yeah, technically Earth did surrender. Ah, okay, this is the part I'm very curious about. Look at that. I mean, some of the windows are smashed in, but it looks like just a normal evening. I remember this whole place being a war zone. A complete and utterly destructive hellscape. There was so much shit everywhere. Oh, you can actually go up here. See what the place looked like before the bombs dropped. Wow. I mean, I guess it's nothing too crazy. I mean, but it's just interesting. It's interesting to see the map like this. They probably could have made more interiors, made it a little bit more in depth. But overall, this is nice. I like that, you know, they stuck to it. Literally nobody's. Now that's the only thing that kind of. That's the thing that bugs me. No one exists in this world anymore. But there's little hints and nods like something's not right. Like, clearly something happened here, but you just don't know what. But looks like no matter what, empty or not, all roads lead to the same place. That hurt.
Fracture detected.
That hurt a little bit. Oh shit. The Citadel still is functioning. We haven't really seen any of that. I mean, in a couple areas, I guess, but like... It's like a lonely machine left behind by its creators. No signs of it ever reuniting with them ever again. But it's just running off of its last programmed orders. Just to keep operating. Curious how this is going to play out too. Will it matter what lift we take? That goes nowhere. Yep, everything's still moving. Oh yeah, it still matters. There's no audio though, which is a little weird. Alright. Well, you know the drill. Oh, there's no camera, though. Oh, wait, no. Camera's not there. Not yet. It's in the next area. That's another weird thing. Aside from the moving, canisters, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything. Wait a minute. No, they're still there. Yep, there's supposed to be people here, but there's no one here. Everything's running on autopilot. Oh, all of the arms are extended too. It's like they're expecting to get orders to move these prisoners, but they never got them. Wow. Oh yeah, this is where we see the Striders. It's so dark you can't even see, bro. You can't see a damn thing. It's like a pit. Like, even some parts of the Citadel are, like, barely operating to the point where they had to, like, the automated systems had to shut down power to lights. Prioritize power to only things that were essential. Because no one's operating the reactor core, no one's operating anything on here. All of it's just offline or unmanned. Supposed to be a train here. No train. I wonder if we're gonna lose our weapons again. I mean, some stuff is operating within this place, so we might experience some security response. Oh. Oh, yep. We're losing our stuff. Yeah, we're losing our stuff. Damn. That's a shame. Well, at least we got this. Bright sides. Too bad we don't got anybody to use it on. Yeah, this part of the campaign was really fun, because you got to, like, you know, just absolutely go full whole hog on these Combine soldiers running at you, and they send everything they can after you. Everything they got. Unfortunately for them, it doesn't matter. So you just decimate them completely. Yeah. I remember going through these games a ton of times just to get all the achievements I missed out on. Main reason. This was like the #1 game I played on the Xbox 360 back in the day. Oh, this is the elevator. Oh. Well, shit. The hell? Was I supposed to be on that? That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, I guess we'll just be stuck waiting for a little bit. Just zoomed right up without any rhyme or reason. Interesting. Oh. What was that stuttering? That was weird. Usually when that happens in a source game, it means it's loading something in. I don't know what it could have loaded in, but... Oh, I guess these are the spots where it's like programmed to stop. Maybe he couldn't do anything about it, he just had to... Never heard that noise before. Anyways, we're just gonna hop, skip, and a jump our way over to where we gotta be. Oh, this is where that big Strider fight was gonna happen, yeah. You had to use these as cover, launch those at the Strider until it blew up. There was a big screen here with green on it. The screen's gone, unfortunately, but it happens. No camera. Wonder how this is gonna go. I mean, it makes sense that there's no camera because there's no Combine anymore. It'd be kind of eerie if it was like a dead camera. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a stalker on that one. Oh, I'm an idiot. The camera's supposed to be right here. My bad. I keep thinking, oh my god. My memory is completely off. That's a shame. Yep, I'm Gordon Freeman. Wow! You came all this way. I do wonder if they're gonna do like the skybox is just gonna be like City 17, but like the lights are barely gonna be on. Yeah, this is where all the creatures would be if we got to see them, but nothing on the conveyor belts. Oh no, the skylines, yeah, never mind. It's all pretty much the same. Fun fact about the skybox here. I believe that layout of the city is not actually accurate to the City 17 that came out in the launch build of Half-Life 2. If I'm correct, that's actually the layout of that city is actually based off of the Half-Life 2 beta. There's that huge river there. You were supposed to actually have a mission on that river, but it never came out in the final release. Oh, that's a little fun fact. What the hell? Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't know how else they were going to do this, to be fair. So. Here we are. Marine's office. Always wondered. Oh my god. It's not even a phone, it's just a... It's a reused texture of like a... Is that the original texture? That's funny. Wild. Alright. Well, got nowhere else to go. Oh, it immediately just goes up. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, how is this gonna work? Because we're supposed to do this to stop Dr. Breen, but there's no doctor. And there's no Breen. Okay, well, false. There is a doctor. There's Dr. Freeman. But there's no Breen. Okay. I guess we just platform our way up. Just do all the platform stuff. Get out of here. Oh. See how fast we can make it. Go, go,
Gotcha,
go.
bitch!
No! Damn. Bro, so close. I had it. I had it by the balls. Haha! You ain't gonna juke me that time. Haha. Got him. This point onward, I do not remember. Okay, here we go. Go where? Oh, right here. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay. I guess we're just trying to get there. Do I have to shoot it still? Is that still a thing I have to do? I don't even know. You can still hear the fucking crows, bro. Here we go. I guess we're gonna shoot it. Alright.
HEV damage sustained. Major fracture detected.
Oh my god. Many weeks later. It's just a seamless transition. 51 minutes, 40 minutes till core collapse. Oh my god, you're timed? Okay, well, we're gonna have to hold off on that. Holy shit. Alright. Wow. And that was Half-Life 2 alone. Now, throughout these videos, I came up with a few different theories on the mod. One believing that the Combine were victorious and left Earth to rot. Another believing that something worse than the Combine came around and wiped everyone out. And even another playing into the Freeman hallucination theory. However, there is one theory I never considered. What if all of this is what Half-Life 2 looks like when it's left on your shelf, or untouched within your Steam library? What if this is what all games are like when left alone? Their worlds frozen in time until the player boots it up, just sitting and collecting dust until someone gives it a go. Now, I am definitely looking way too deep into a mod entirely based on a hypothetical, but it's something to think about. And that's what I ultimately love about this mod. You can't help but wonder and ponder the entire way through. It doesn't give you the answers. It simply leaves you with random puzzle pieces, and leaves it up to you to decide on what could have happened. Maybe more answers lie ahead, maybe none at all. Either way, our story isn't over just yet. We have 2 more episodes to explore alone, and I'm eager to see what more this mod creator has to offer. That's going to be it for now. I love you guys, and I'll see you again in episode 1.